Let's learn 7 everyday English phrases with the word turn, with meanings and examples you can use right away. Turn on. To start or activate a machine or device. Can you turn on the fan? It's hot in here. Let's watch some everyday examples now.
Turn on the TV, Elise. You turn it on. I turned it on yesterday.
Cerebrus, turn air conditioning on.
Turn on the wipers!
Turn on the TV.
Turn on the radio.
Turn computer on. Did you turn it on?
Turn on channel 12.
I don't know how to turn on the oven.
Let me turn on the cooking stove.
Turn off. To stop or deactivate a device. Please turn off the stove before you leave. Let's watch some everyday examples now.
Why didn't you turn off the stove?
Turn that off. I'm mad at TV.
Did she turn the water off? She's got to turn the water off.
I got this. Turn the water off?
Kirk,
Yeah?
turn off the TV and come have your breakfast.
Will you turn off the music?
Erica! Turn off the music and get down here! Murray, turn off the TV.
You're turning off my gas?
Could we turn off the phones, please? Enough. Turn off the music.
Turn up. To arrive, especially unexpectedly or after being missing. He didn't turn up at the meeting yesterday. Let's watch some everyday examples now.
Well, I'm sure he'll turn up. But let us know if you hear anything.
She'll turn up. One way or another, they always do.
This can't predict where she'll turn up next.
Did Eddie turn up?
But don't worry, Maisel always turns up eventually.
Look who's turned up.
Well, she hasn't turned up around here.
Oh, she's bound to turn up.
His car was found on PCH, but he never turned up anywhere.
I can't believe you didn't turn up and ask the questions yourself.
Turn down. To reject an offer or invitation. She turned down the job because it didn't offer enough flexibility. Let's watch some everyday examples now.
Well, what are we supposed to do? Every girl turned us down.
I turned down that accounting job.
Everybody turned me down but Larry. No one turns this down.
Oh my God, I didn't turn down $10 million because of Peter Gregory, Monica. I turned it down because of you.
I offered Ron a job last month and he turned me down.
You turned down $10 million to keep Pied Piper.
Anyway, I turned the job down, but I think I'm reconsidering it.
I have to turn down the job. I turned down some amazing work.
Turn in. To submit something like homework, a report, or a document, this is often used in schools, offices, or any formal settings. For example, don't forget to turn in your assignment by Friday. Another meaning for turn in is to surrender yourself to the police or authorities. This is usually used when someone is wanted or guilty of something. For example, after a week on the run, he finally turned himself into the police. Let's watch some everyday examples now.
Turn in your phone, please.
You are officially excommunicated. Turn in your badge.
We only brought you in here because someone turned in your wallet.
You're suspended for a week.
No, I love this job.
Turn in your ticket book.
If you turn me in, I'm turning in Daryl.
When I heard there was a reward, I immediately turned myself in.
You want my advice? Here it is. Turn yourselves in.
The courthouse? You're turning yourself in.
I miss you both so very much.
Then turn yourself in.
Turn out? To end up in a particular way. The event turned out better than we expected. Let's watch some everyday examples now.
Turns out, my dear, you are allergic to mosquitoes.
I know you wanted this year to be different, but it turns out some things never change.
Turns out, I was right about Mitch.
Our kids are good people.
they turn out great.
Chloe sure turned out successful. You're successful too, Mom.
It turns out she's engaged.
I felt almost proud of my condition. It turns out I'm bipolar.
Everything turned out fine.
I just saw Aunt Dottie. And guess what? Turns out she's not my aunt. Turns out she's my mother.
Turn into. To change or transform into something else. The rainy day turned into a sunny afternoon. Let's watch some everyday examples now.
You're turning him into you.
Donna, you're overreacting. I'm not trying to turn Kenny into me.
Hey, thanks for the shirt, Cleveland.
I've turned into my mother, and I turned you into me.
You're turning into a woman.
He turned into a turtle.
I think Dad's turning into Grandpa.
You're turning into Barney. We don't need another Barney.
They turn chemicals into plastic, and we turn plastic into toys and coasters.
The minutes turned into hours, the hours into days.
Well, now that Meg is in college, I turned her room into a gym.
You're afraid. Fear has turned into hate.
Which phrase do you use the most? Comment below and follow for more quick English lessons.